Good morning, this is Rosario with Alderman's Chevy GMC here in Rutland, Vermont. Today we are looking at a 2025 Silverado 1500 LT. There's a ton of stuff we're going to go over on this truck in this video, so let's jump right into it. It's a crew cab truck. It has a Turbomax engine married to an 8-speed automatic transmission. It's finished off in a nice Summit white metallic color. Right here will be your C-shaped daytime LED running lights. Also your blinkers here in the front as well. Projector style LED headlights there. Nice golden Chevy bow tie here on the grille. Black recovery hooks here on the front. Nice Chevy emblem there in the headlights. Nice 20-inch wheels. Let's tread on those tires. Good golden Chevy bow tie here on the rims as well. Your rear view mirrors with your little additions for blind spot assist right there. Keyless entry here on the front. You can press this button to lock and unlock the vehicle as long as you have your key in your pocket or within a reasonable distance of the vehicle. Here on the driver's door you have your automatic mirror and window adjustments, your lock and unlock button. You can select what mirror you want to change and move it around with this D-pad here. Tons of storage on the door here. 10-way power seat adjuster and your lumbar support. Nice cloth interior here. Before we show too much in the front, I'm going to hop in the back, give you some perspective on room. There's a crew cab truck, so it has tons of space back here. The seat is back to my liking, and I'm 6 feet tall. You can see I have plenty of space to get comfortable back here. You have your Type-C plug-in, USB plug-in, a nice 120-volt outlet, something you would find in your household. Those are nice to have. Some lights up here, some hooks to hang some stuff up here. Nice all-weather floor mats there on the bottom. Hop out, these seats fold up into a 60-40 split. There's no handle or lever or anything you have to pull. You can just lift it up and it locks in place just like that. And it gives you even more space back here for anything you might want to store in the back here. Your spare tire repair kit, so your tire iron and your jack and all that stuff will be under here. To drop these seats down, just give it a little bit of a pull and it'll pull right down. Your tire repair kit stuff is underneath the seats there. Your spare tire is underneath there. I'll hop back in the front, go over some of the stuff. So when you hop in your driver's seat here, you'll see your electronic parking brake. You'll see your drive mode dial. You have 2 high, 4 high, and auto. It'll kind of adjust based on the driving conditions you're in. If you turn this drive mode dial here, you'll see you'll switch through your modes. You'll see them up here. So off-road mode, turn that dial to the right, go to normal mode and sport mode, and then back to off-road mode. So 3 modes that'll sort of adjust your 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive based off the modes and stuff like that. Your trailering mode is down here, so you have a tow haul mode if you press that button. Your headlight controls, right now it's on auto. You can control the brightness of every light and display inside the vehicle with these buttons here. And you have your cargo lamp button right here, so you can press that in, you'll have an orange light, and it'll show up on your driver display that you turned your cargo lamps on. On this side of the steering wheel, you have your cruise control settings with your forward collision alert. You can set a gap between you and the person in front of you, 3 being the farthest gap, 2, and then 1. And when the person in front of you slows down, you'll slow down, that kind of thing. You have sensors and stuff on the front to make sure you're not gonna hit anything. So on this side of the steering wheel, you have your hands-free audio and phone call settings. You can pick up phone calls and hang up phone calls on this side, and also change things like your driver display with this little dial here, and kind of look at what you have, your brake pad life, oil life, driver assistance, check your tire pressure and all that stuff. So that's nice to have. You also have a heated steering wheel on this vehicle. On this side, you can control the radio stations, so the top buttons to go forward on your stations, the bottom buttons to go backwards. And you can turn up the volume of your radio with this top button, turn it down with this bottom button here. Down here you have your engine start stop button, your trailering brake right here, heated seats. You have 2 options for that, for just the back, and there's 3 settings, so 3 being the strongest, 2 and then 1. Press the 4th time to shut it off, and the same thing down here, but instead of just the back, you have the back and the bottom of the seat as well, and that's for both seats here in the front. You also have dual zone climate control in here, so you can have this side of the vehicle one temperature and this side another, which is nice to have. Your fan speed, you can make the fans go faster or slower with those buttons there. Your AC button, auto will sort of adjust based off the climate it thinks you would be most comfortable in the vehicle. Front defroster, rear defroster. Up here you'll have things for your driver display, so you can press the home button to go home, turn up and down the radio with this, or press this button to completely mute the sound coming out of the speakers. Before we go over to the display, I'm going to go over these buttons right here. This is your lane keep assist. The orange light will always indicate that it's on. You can turn it off and on by pressing the button, but this pretty much does what the picture says. If it senses you going over the white lines a little bit, it'll sort of correct you back in your driving lane. This is your auto start stop. This will turn the vehicle off if you're at a red light for an extended period of time, and as soon as you take your foot off the brake and move over to the gas, your car will immediately start back up again. This feature is to save gas. You can drop your tailgate from inside the vehicle by pressing this button here, your hazard lights, your traction control, and you can drop all 4 windows down at one time by pressing this. You can see, drop down all 4 windows. And of course you can hold it all the way down to drop them down completely. In your driver display here, you'll have your Android Auto, your Apple CarPlay, your Play Store to download apps and stuff, your Google Assistant, and you'll have your Google Maps navigation as well. Your audio settings, your Google Maps settings, your phone settings to connect it through Apple CarPlay and all that stuff, and Bluetooth. You can check out the cameras. You have your backup camera here with a little grid to help you line up your parking spots, and this is for lining up a tow or a trailer hitch to any trailer you might have. Lines it up perfectly with the trailer hitch. You have your trailer light settings, Alexa, your climate control settings, my Chevrolet, your settings for the screen and the vehicle and stuff like that, your Wi-Fi hotspot. Check out the navigation. You can have the navigation up here or up here as well. To go up and down in gears, if you have the vehicle in low, which is the right after drive, the L right there, you can go up and down with your gears with these buttons here. Bench seat here in the front. You have your all-weather floor mats as well. You can lift up your bench seat right there, and if you want to drop your bench seat, you just pull this little lever. You can drop it down. So tons of storage in here, the cup holders and everything, storage in your center console. If you lift up the bench seat, you still have locking storage compartment under here. Just lift that up and this locks, so you can store anything in there as well. A nice locking glove box and a little secret storage compartment up here as well. If you press this button, you can open this. See if I'm forgetting anything else. I don't think so. Capless fuel fill. You don't have a gas cap hanging down scratching up the paint. You don't have to get your hands dirty unscrewing the gas cap at the gas station. It's nice to have. Some nice step ups here, the little handle to kind of pull yourself into the back of your the back of the bed here without having to drop the tailgate, so you can pull yourself up. Nice spray and bed liner in here, keep the paint and everything in the bed of the truck nice and clean and scratch free and all that stuff. Tie downs in here, so I'll drop the tailgate. A nice power lift gate. You see your backup camera and your sensors and stuff like that. Power lift gate, and the lift gate is super light. So you have 12 tie downs in here for these things here. A nice 120 volt outlet as well in the back, as well as in the back seat. Some nice lights here to help you see in the nighttime. You have your cargo lamps up there. Those are on because we put them on earlier. Super easy to lift up the tailgate. Nice LT badging there. If you do have any questions about this truck, you can give us a call at 802-776-5000. Ask for Rosario, that's me. Or if you want to give this truck a test drive, you can come down to 65 Woodcrest Road here in Rutland, Vermont. Thank you, have a good one.